Most people are applying for remote sales opportunities, appointment setting opportunities, high ticket closing jobs without actually knowing what they're doing. Many of them are sending in boring resumes that get ignored. You see, I did something different. I sent a video resume, and within 48 hours, I had all these people reaching out to me for an interview. And I'm going to teach you how to do the same thing too. You can copy my script, copy how I structure my video resume so that you can make a better resume yourself and start getting those opportunities coming to you. Appointment setting is all about communication. That's all sales is, your communication skills. Companies don't just want to see what you have on paper and all these credentials you have on paper. They want to hear you talk. They want to know your philosophy. What do you think? What do you sound like? How are you going to perform? Companies want to know if you can hold someone's attention on a call. I'm going to share an example of what my video resume looked like. I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to play that video, and you're going to see exactly what I sounded like, and you can copy some points from it.
Hi there, I'm Kevin, and I know I would absolutely crush some crazy numbers for your sales team as a closer, and of course, move my way to the top. And here's why. I am a closer at heart. My experience with high ticket sales were primarily through US and Canadian companies, the most recent of which was with a company called Prenuvo, where we sold a $2,500 package to consumers over the phone. That was full body MRI cancer screening. Um, However, using a B2B style approach for that consumer product worked best. Consultative selling, leading with questions, trying to get that close. For that product, since cancer was such a sensitive topic, and we still had to make that close on that same call because consumers never come back. Uh, Tactical empathy was highly valued just to make sure that hey, to put enough fear and of course understand where the prospect is coming from, so they can go ahead and purchase a product that will save their life and help them have just a better lifestyle going forward. So it was a bit of a tricky product, which was a great learning experience there. I've also worked with a YouTube marketing agency where we sold a $15,000 package to EXP brokers and EXP leaders all across North America. For that product, I spent most of my time prospecting these leads and closing these leads on meeting with a sales person or a founder of the company to discuss their marketing needs. I bring this up because it takes a certain level of closing skills to convince the prospect that jumping on a meeting to discuss their marketing needs is the best thing for them. Now, uh, I've also worked with a fitness agency where I was responsible for walking the customer, the prospect, through the full sales process from the start to where I collected the money at the end. Um, and I'm going to send you some examples so you can see what those sales process look like as I did them. I do not believe closing is not confrontational. Far from it. My job is just to ask questions. I want to know why my prospect is even there in the first place. My job is to just get them thinking deeply about their problem from angles they haven't thought of it before. I want to know what solutions my prospects has tried in the past. I want to know my prospect's level of urgency because patience is not a virtue. Urgency is a virtue that solves problems. I want to know what my prospect wants to achieve ideally. Like, paint me a picture because that can affect how I present my offer. But most importantly, I want my prospect to know that there is a chance that this could not work out. We might not work together if my offer is not the best solution for their mission. Now, this is how I position myself as a trusted advisor. Get rid of the commission breath, but as a trusted advisor, because I believe the sale is made not with clever techniques. I believe the sale is made when the prospect drops their guard and then tells you that deeply hidden problem they're actually trying to solve. That's when the sale is made, not with all the clever techniques which could, you know, turn off the prospect. Now, when the prospect drops their guard, now they're telling you, the real reason why the real emotion they want to get from solving this problem here. Um, I'm confident I will not need much training to hit the ground running. But I'm excited even more to learn from a team, to learn from people who are actually further ahead than me in skill sets, because they are the ones who have helped me so far in shortening my learning curve and being the better salesperson that I know I can be. I would love to learn more about you, your offer, and of course, thank you for taking the time to watch this video.
To create a video like this, you don't need fancy equipment. You don't need all these things. All you need is a webcam. You need a script or an outline of what you're going to talk about. You need good lighting, a quiet background, and of course, confident body language. And trust me, you don't want Hollywood production. You just need authenticity. They just need to know you and know that this is the real you. Now, a couple more things that you can use to stand out here. If you can, keep it under 60 seconds. Smile. People like energy, so give energy. Have a better attitude. Whatever you're conveying on video, it matters a lot more than what you're trying to write. You don't need any paid tools to do this. You can use the Loom that I did. It's free to use Loom. You can use a Google Drive link, upload your videos to Google Drive and then have the hiring managers see that at the top of the resume. This is exactly how I landed appointment setter roles, just with a video resume, just like this. Very simple, not very complicated, but just those little things matter. Your energy, your attitude, how you're communicating, your pace, your pacing, what you're saying in the video, having an outline. All these tiny things do also matter. If you like this video and how very transparent it was, give me a thumbs up.